So I found that people who weren't awakened were saying things that maybe seemed a bit mean, or maybe seemed a bit off kilter, seemed a bit kind of insensitive. I noticed that people were just kind of saying things. I felt that people's interactions, that the shadow side seemed a bit more apparent yesterday with groups of people. And I noticed within the social setting that there was there was almost two divides. There was like the lighter energy people who weren't, that I noticed aren't what I would call pretensive or shrouded with pretense or concerned with playing games or manipulations. And they were very, what I would call, grounded, honest sort of people, and who could just often call a spade a spade. And I felt that two groups were beginning to split a little bit. And I noticed that within an hour in this setting, that a lot of the lighter energy people all very quickly started to leave. It was like that hour almost, that time, all was kind of enough, and really enmeshed and deep into conversations. And they were forming their tight groups. And I could feel myself, I noticed that a time came when I knew I had to also leave. But I felt that this shadow side was really apparent yesterday in the collective, and it seemed to be really strong. It was really up for cleansing and clearing. And I noticed that when I had to go home and I had to clear my energy, I had to clear myself, because it felt like there was all this ions, negative static that was had attached itself to me. And I had to go home and cleanse my personal energy space. And today even I didn't sleep great, and today I'm like tired, and my kidneys just, I don't know, I'm processing a lot of energy. And I know it's to do with the collective energy. That is what empaths do as well. It's part of your role. It's part of your energetic makeup. It's part of your emotional experience. And I would like to think that, or hope that, I am getting more and more skilled at it, and at least more and more aware of it, more and more conscious of it. Very conscious of it, I guess, very awakened to it. But it's the management of it, and recognizing it and knowing what it is when it's happening, or when you're in a space where there's these denser energies are starting to collect, so dense conversations, dense emotions. And it was just all like too negative an environment. So I left, and today I'm out in nature, because that is where it's at for an empath, to be quite honest. It's integral as an empath that you get out into nature and that you connect. Myself feeling more positively charged, I guess. So that's kind of where it's at today. So kind of heads up to people, to very sensitive people. Clear your energy space, clear your energy, clear your thoughts, clear your mind, get outside. Because that is what you need to reset and reground. So if you're feeling it from yesterday, just know that today it's not you. If you think it's you, if you're wondering why you're feeling a lot of maybe emotions or different things, it's not necessarily you. But it may be that you've taken it on. So once you become aware of it, that you don't need to take on the denser energy, but you may need to channel it or clear it.